Swiss-style cheeses. A topic we're never neutral on is Swiss cheeses. Whether you call them Alpine-style or Swiss-style cheeses, they're simply amazing. So amazing that they caught on in many other countries. Swiss. Your classic Swiss is made from pasteurized part-skim cow's milk. As the pale yellow cheese ripens, gas is released and forms eyes. This cheese has a nutty, buttery taste with a fruity finish. Swiss is a semi-hard cheese, easy to melt and slice. It's fun to eat because it strings as it melts. Traditional Swiss cheeses were made in copper kettle vats. Some still are today. The copper helps to give the cheese its distinct flavor. Baby Swiss. Baby Swiss is a whole milk version of traditional Swiss cheese. It has a mild, buttery, slightly sweet, nutty taste. Like human babies, the young, mild baby Swiss has smaller eyes and a higher moisture content. It's still firm enough to slice, though, and does well melting. Emmentaler. Then there's Emmentaler, the biggest of all semi-hard Swiss cheeses. Traditionally, these 200-pound wheels are made with raw milk in copper kettle vats. Its eyes can be up to the size of a quarter. Those large holes mean the flavors are more intense. It's got a more pronounced flavor than other Alpine-style cheeses. You describe it as savory, nutty, and fruity, with a hint of sweetness. Imported Emmentalers, like the original Emmentaler Switzerland AOC, are made from raw milk and need to be held for 60 days after manufacturing, before it can be sold in the United States. Emmentaler Switzerland AOC has 3 age profiles: Classic, aged 4 months, Reserve, 8 months, and Premier Cru, 14 months. An AOC, or Appellation d'Origine Contrôlée cheese, means it has a controlled designation of origin. Basically, it's a regulation on where and how the cheese is made, similar to Protected Designation of Origin, or PDO cheeses. Jarlsberg. Unlike most of its Swiss brethren, Jarlsberg is a semi-soft cheese and made from part-skim cow's milk. It traditionally comes from Jarlsberg, Norway. This cheese has most of the hallmarks of Swiss cheese, most importantly the eyes. It has a creamy, mild, nutty flavor and a moister, pliable texture. Jarlsberg is a favorite among shoppers and can be used in any recipe calling for an Alpine-style cheese. Gruyère. Next up is the ever-popular Gruyère. While this hard cheese is made in many places, if it's labeled Le Gruyère AOC, then it's protected. It must be made with unpasteurized cow's milk and then aged between 6 and 10 months in quaint Gruyère, Switzerland. The only way this cheese could be more Swiss is if it yodeled while wearing an alpine hat and lederhosen. Typically, US-made Gruyère is made from pasteurized milk. This light yellow hard cheese has smaller, scattered eyes and a pungent, nutty flavor with a lightly salty finish. It's a washed rind cheese, so Gruyère has a pungent aroma. Washed rind cheeses are rubbed daily with a bacterial liquid that helps to ripen and give them added flavor. Swiss cheeses have a nutty richness. Give them a taste so you can share your pairing and recipe ideas with customers. They're great with ham in a sandwich or in an omelette, and melt wonderfully for a fancy fondue. Whether it's a mild baby Swiss or a bolder Emmentaler, these cheeses are delicious at any time of the day. This is an educational program brought to you by the International Dairy-Deli-Bakery Association. Special thanks to the Wisconsin Milk Marketing Board for providing photos and assistance.